Bullish Decentraland cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $2.96 and $6.45 by 2030. Market investigators accept Mana could reach $2.96 by 2025. Bearish Decentraland market cost expectation for 2022 is 52 cents. Decentraland presentation. One of the most active digital forms of money to shake the crypto world is Decentraland. Specifically, the cryptographic money had the option to arrive at a record-breaking exorbitant cost of $5.90 at a certain point. Mana is one of the cryptographic forms of money that are expanding in esteem that certain individuals view as the most startling. Mana has existed since the year 2019. Because of the huge interest in metaverse tokens, financial backers in Mana saw a 100% profit from their speculations. We look at Mana's exhibition in this Decentraland evaluating examination and gauge. Prior to that, however, we should investigate Decentraland and its place right now in the digital currency market. What is Decentraland? A computer-generated experience stage called Decentraland is based on the Ethereum blockchain. It empowers clients to deliver, consume, and benefit from content and applications. A $24 million ICO that occurred in 2017 prompted the foundation of Decentraland. It is the primary token in the historical backdrop of the metaverse to have a style show and a computerized pre-marriage ceremony. The Mana ERC20 token should be singed to acquire non-fungible ERC721 land tokens. On the Decentraland Commercial Center, Mana tokens may likewise be utilized to pay for a large number of wearables, symbols, names, and numerous different things. This year, Mana is supposed to make money on account of its market execution. We should happen to the investigation to see whether the estimating examples could give any more direction. Decentraland Basic Investigation. The token on Decentraland, the first metaverse at any point created on Ethereum, is called Mana. You might change your look, investigate and make, and buy merchandise and land in this virtual world. Also, there are different landscapes, courts, and workmanship galleries to investigate for a really long time. Indeed, even children might give it a shot as a result of the point of interaction's usability. Except for utilizing genuine cash and requiring a reasonable crypto wallet to use ETH-based apps, it is practically identical to a computer game. The underlying coin presenting for Decentraland brought roughly 22 million euros up in 60 minutes, surpassing its objective. Today, the Mana stage is used for things that might be modified, like wearables, veils, or a customized name, which are all open on the site's Decentraland specialized examination. What must be noted for this situation is that the cash has lain lethargic since send-off, as indicated by the latest news and venture guidance from crypto experts and examiners, without any evidence that something is going on under the surface for clients, regardless of headways and advances in blockchain innovation. This resource stayed impassive and didn't move even a millimeter. The expense of the Decentraland cryptographic money was around 2 cents at the hour of initiation. The cost of Decentraland didn't really see huge vacillations and exchanged a similar cost range for some time. The coin then went through a few extra counterparts with the force of a tsunami. The Mana digital money rose to a cost of about 80 cents on Decentraland in a bullish fly. Mana kept up with its bullish pattern even after its value taken off to another high of $1.56. In any case, in the wake of coming to another high, the Mana continued to address down, and the cost of Decentraland fell beneath 65 cents. Afterward, the Mana coin saw a critical increment that raised the cost to more than $3.50. Following that, the money's exchanging was recognizably certain and arrived at another record high of $5.90. Notwithstanding, the Mana cost saw a significant revision subsequent to coming to another ATH, which made the Decentraland value drop to generally $2. Following that, Decentraland's value gets back to its past degree of generally $3. Decentraland current cost. Decentraland is presently worth 65 cents USD. Mana has moved 5.30% as of now with an exchanging volume of $115,366,176. Decentraland is presently positioned 42 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $1,216,806,222 USD. Decentraland value expectation 2022. Decentraland, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital forms of money to rise this year. The Mana cost gauge for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's final part, perhaps coming to 98 cents. Similarly as with other digital currencies, the ascent will be continuous, yet no significant drops are normal. Averaging 92 cents in cost is very aggressive, yet it is attainable soon given expected joint efforts and progressions. Mana is supposed to have a base worth of 78 cents. Decentraland Value Forecast 2023. In 2023, Decentraland Mana cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the expected declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of Mana will before long outperform $1.65. Be that as it may, we ought to stand by to check whether the Mana's general strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Mana will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $1.32 and a typical exchanging cost of $1.45. Decentraland Value Forecast 2024. On the off chance that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $2.30 and Mana might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. Mana is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $2.11 and a low of $1.97 in 2024. Decentraland Value Expectation 2025. Assuming that Decentraland effectively helps market feeling among digital money devotees, the Mana coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Mana will be green in 2025. The Mana is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at $2.96, with a base cost of $2.63 and a typical cost of $2.76. Decentraland Value Forecast 2026. After some broad gauging and specialized investigation, we gauge the Mana cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $3.42 by 2026, with a base cost of $3.29 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, Mana has a greatest value worth of $3.62. Decentraland Value Forecast 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027. We are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $4.08. In the event that Mana figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a greatest cost of $4.28. Neglecting to accumulate the help Mana needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $3.95. Decentraland Value Forecast 2028. While Mana is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush association, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $4.61 and a yearly cost close above $4.94 in 2028. Decentraland Value Expectation 2029. By 2029, Decentraland will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $5.27 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $5.60, averaging out at $5.40. Decentraland Value Expectation 2030. The digital money market is known to be profoundly unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost determining is a troublesome errand. Makes an honest effort to conjecture future sticker costs with accuracy. But all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary guidance, and you should DYOR. In 2030, we are anticipating that digital currency should have acquired reception across numerous